If you like golf, we have some tournaments that might interest you. Well, the details ahead.
Also on the broadcast, we'll have special spotlight stories in your spring sports updates. All this and more coming up on KFOI Weekly News.
Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. Visit the store to choose from thousands of designs to get digitally printed on shirts, hoodies, jerseys, and more. You can get apparel for your friends, family, clubs, and businesses. There are no setup or design fees and no minimums, so you can get as little or as many shirts as you want. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Suite D in Independence.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on Comcast Channel 15, AT&T Uverse Channel 99, and the NFHS Network. I'm Madison Hanson.
And I'm Ryan McBee, and here are this week's news, upcoming events, and announcements for the Fort Osage School District.
The 23rd Annual Fort Osage Education Foundation Golf Tournament is Wednesday, June 7th at Winterstone Golf Course. Your $90 fee gets you breakfast, lunch, beverages, and 18 holes of golf. Come enjoy a day of fun while raising money for Fort Osage students and staff. You can register online by visiting the district website at www.fortosage.net and clicking on the Parent/Student tab and then the virtual backpack link.
The 7th Annual Indian Pride Golf Tournament, sponsored by the Fort Osage Athletic Booster Club, is Friday, July 28, 2017. This four-person scramble tournament will be played at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. The cost is $80 a person or $320 a four-person team. Entry fee includes green fees, cart, continental breakfast, lunch, and hole contests. For more information, contact Debbie Smith at 816-650-7087 or email her at dsmith@fortosage.net. Registration forms are available at www.fortosage.net and clicking on the Parent/Student tab and then the virtual backpack link. We'll be right back with more news from around the district after this message.
Toscano's is the best place to get a delicious Italian pizza. Choose your dough, sauce, and toppings to be wood-fired and served to you fresh. Let John and Kirk give you a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street in Buckner.
Welcome back. John Gregory took over the helm of the boys golf program this spring. Reporter Jaden Richardson hit the links with him to find out what the season was like.
This is Mr. Gregory's first year as head golf coach. Ethan Carson explains what he is most excited for in the year.
I'm most excited for is becoming closer with our new coach and learning new tips. I'm always wanting to take in new information about golf. And, yeah.
Mr. Gregory has been playing golf for 19 years. Lincoln here describes what he is going to be expecting this golf season.
Expecting a lot of changes. Last year there was lots of routine involved, and I think this coach is going to be a lot more fluid and let us kind of work on our key points a lot better.
Mr. Gregory has been teaching for 3 years here at Fort. Trey Berg expresses how Mr. Gregory will do this season.
I think he's going to do pretty well, saying that it's his first year. He's already talked to all of us, golfed with most of us, discussed how he's going to really plan out our tournaments, our matches, how we're going to do good. And I think we're probably going to be pretty successful this year.
This is Mr. Gregory's 14th year as band instructor. He believes the season will go well as new head coach.
Kind of teaching them what I know from the golf perspective, being that I've had a little bit of experience on the retail side and teaching side of this when I about 10 or 15 years ago when I lived in Ohio, and really haven't had too many struggles with the guys. The transition between Coach Hunt to me has been really good. They've been really good at absorbing what me and Coach Lewis have been putting to them, and they're great guys, and looking forward to what the season has to come.
Mr. Gregory's wife is also a band instructor here at Fort Osage High School. For KFOI Weekly News, I'm Jaden Richardson.
High school administrators, counselors, and teachers heavily encourage students to attend college after high school, but as reporters Madison Hanson and Brianna Reeve found out, some students have other things in mind.
Only about 70% of high school graduates enroll in a secondary education. College advisor Peyton Culvers' job is to help seniors decide what they're doing after graduation, whether that's college or career.
I think a lot of students, they decide not to attend a post-secondary institution because of the financial burden and obligation of that, and also because sometimes they feel like they want to experience more of a hands-on curriculum, and a lot of programs and a lot of institutions across the state offer that.
For students going to college, they don't typically know what they're majoring in until their junior year, and students entering the workforce have a good idea of what they want to do for work.
I don't want to go to college because I don't think I need to further my education in something I already know.
For some seniors, they can't picture themselves going to college or it's just not their thing. For young people employed full-time, minimum wages rose faster than inflation since the recession.
I'm now planning on going to college. It's not really my thing.
The average unemployment rate for recent graduates who don't attend college is around 30%, but 74% of graduates who don't go to college are actively looking for work.
School just isn't for me, and just don't think I would be able to take all the stress.
Many seniors have goals for themselves for after high school. College could get in the way of those goals.
I am going to the workforce, probably work with pipe fitting.
Sometimes graduates prefer to avoid anything college related. The average debate for a four-year public institution is roughly $27,000.
I don't want to go to college because once I graduate, I have plans of traveling, and college can't see myself going to college.
There's plenty of careers that people can go towards that don't require a college degree. 1/3 of college graduates wish they picked a different major.
I'm gonna get a full-time job and try and move back down to Texas and then become a police officer.
There's different opportunities for high school graduates. There's college, career, or the military.
I joined the military.
Every student has a defining moment when they decide their next step. Some people experience that defining moment way before high school, some towards the end of senior year.
I decided I didn't want to go to college actually this semester because I already knew everything and I just didn't think I needed it.
For some graduates, they decided that high school wasn't for them or that classes were too much.
The defining moment was when I hit my junior year and classes got rough, and then I started realizing there was a lot of other things I wanted to do that college would kind of get in the way of.
Then there's some students who never even look into college. College just isn't interesting to them.
It's never really piqued my interest.
College isn't for everybody. With Madison Hanson, I'm Brianna Reeve, reporting for KFOI Weekly News.
We'll have this week's sports report after these messages from our sponsors.
Culvers has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culvers welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culvers leaves happy.
Hey everybody, I'm Brianna Reeve with this week's KFOI Sports Recap. 6 girls varsity track athletes placed first in their events to help lead the team to a second-place conference finish on May 5th with 157 points. Amari Grimes took first in the 200, Allie Barrett topped all vaulters for the championship, Haley Alvis won the 1600-meter run, Diamond Pryor claimed first in the 300 hurdles, and Ardesia Finner outleaped everyone in the high jump. The 400-meter relay team also took first. The boys' varsity track team came in fourth with 56 points. Trevor Skaggs took first in the long jump. Derek Cronus threw the javelin 144 feet 3 inches to take first, and Jacob Frazier topped the list in the pole vault. The girls' varsity soccer team lost to William Crispin 2-0 May 10th and beat Ruskin 6-0 on May 11th to finish the regular season 14-5. I'll be right back with more sports information after these messages from the NFHS Network.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3, beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Welcome back. Josh Merrithew didn't allow a single run as the varsity baseball team defeated Ruskin 18-0 on senior night, May 8th. He went 5 innings, surrendering 0 runs, allowed 3 hits, and struck out 9. The Indians collected 12 hits in the game. Vaughn Young had a career day by going 4 for 5 with 2 home runs, including a grand slam and knocking in 6 RBIs. Zane Barr was 2 for 3 with an RBI. Spencer Patrick, Dylan Evans, and Alex Harvey each batted in 2 runs each. Then the team ended the regular season with a 1-0 loss to Truman on May 10th. Josh Merrithew led the Indians with 1 hit. Nick Dye retired 18 Patriots, tossing 6 innings, allowing no runs on 7 hits and striking out 4. Zane Barr took the loss in relief. The Indians finished 10-12 on the season. Catch live Florida State High School sports coverage on KFOI Sports, broadcasting on the NFHS network. Viewers can purchase a pay-per-view monthly pass for $9.95 or a yearly pass for $49.95. Visit NFHSnetwork.com and search for Florida State High School. There you will find upcoming live events. Catch all the action at NFHSnetwork.com. That's all for your sports recap. I'm Brianna Reeve.
Thanks, Brianna. If you have Florida State news and information you would like to share on KFOI Weekly News, let us know.
Contact Broadcasting Advisor Benjamin Merrithew at bmerrithew@floridastage.net or Florida State District PR Director Stephanie Smith at smith@floridastage.net.
Catch all the latest high school news, announcements, and sports results on KFOI Daily News, Florida State High School's TV broadcast airing each day during the school week.
Visit NFHSnetwork.com and search for Florida State High School. Not only will you find KFOI Daily News, but videos on demand of past sporting events.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. I'm Madison Hanson.
And I'm Riley McBee. Thanks for watching us on Comcast Channel 15, AT&T UVerse Channel 99, and the NFHS Network. Have a great day.